Cathy, unusual blend, unusual wine, a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. How exotic can that seem, you know? They're both cool climate cultivar. Sauvignon Blanc, when we are bathing ourselves in Europe, is the northern part or the eastern northern part of the Loire Valley on like 47th parallel. Chardonnay is mostly Burgundy in France. But we don't forget Chablis, which is at the same level as Pouilly and Sancerre. So also we never had it blended in the old world. It seems to be an interesting blend in South Africa. We have this Florence, or not Firenze? No, Florence. Florence from Aaldering Vineyards, 2020 Sauvignon Blanc Chardonnay. How exciting is it in the glass?
As always, we start at the top with our eyes. Quite a light colour for something with a little bit of Chardonnay in it, to tell the truth. It's got more of those greenish tinges of Sauvignon Blanc for me. The wine, when we initially poured it, was really quite muted. It was not as forthcoming as it could have been. Potentially the two varieties almost cancelling each other out in the nose. But as it evolves in the glass, I got some yellow apple, not the green apple of Sauvignon Blanc normally, and then just a whisper of white florals that you get on hedgerows, like that elderflower we were talking about earlier. And opening it up now to some really nice white peach. That's really very attractive nose. And on the palate, it immediately gets that roundness from the Chardonnay. It's really quite mouth-filling and round, but not in a heavy way at all. It's really quite uplifting, which I think is what Sauvignon is bringing to the blend. And the Sauvignon really kicks in for me on the finish. You get just that burst of acidity, a little hint of pyrazine, and that greenness just lifts the palate and extends the finish.
It's always a question of balance. I mean, this wine definitely needs to warm up slightly before developing its full potential. Don't serve it too cold when you will assess the wine yourself, but with a bit of air, it starts to express much more. I had this touch of coriander at the very beginning, which is gone now. And yes, you have much more of this white fruit. And on the texture, it reminds me almost this quince texture. It doesn't have this granulosity of the pear, and I think the greenness of the Sauvignon Blanc in that blend is very well managed because it's never overwhelming.
I think it's really a successful blend. I can imagine it selling exceptionally well because, you know, sometimes you open the fridge and you think, I don't really want Sauvignon, I don't really want Chardonnay, what else can I have today? And then you get this very interesting thing saying, drink me, drink me.
Yes, and the alcohol doesn't seem too high. The acidity is not overwhelming. I think that's the art of blending. It's always trying to find balance, and I think we got balance on this one.
Absolutely, it's a lovely wine.
Thank you.